And thank you for joining us at 5. I'm Elle Thomas.
And I'm Gary Horker. We have team coverage throughout our region tonight, prepping you for the next round of weather headed this way and taking a closer look at the damage we've seen so far. We start tonight with a closer look at 2 levee failures over the last 48 hours.
So the first in Tukwila along the Green River, creating a flash flood there. Then overnight, another levee breaking in Pacific. Evacuation still in effect.
Tower 7's Brandon Thompson is live in that neighborhood. Brandon, county leaders you questioned have been worried about the levees in the coming days.
And those county leaders tell me the more or longer a river is flooded, the weaker these levees get. The scene here in Pacific, the flood is right down this street. You see those big white bags. Hundreds of those are being used to fill the hole that blasted through this levee this morning. King County tells me there are as many as 12 weak spots just like this one that they are worried about. 8 days of flooding and counting.
This natural disaster is undoubtedly one of the most devastating in our state's history.
The state's infrastructure being put to the test.
We had deployed before this event to reinforce a lot of levees in the county that we knew were weak.
Like this project repairing a levee on the Green River in Tukwila, just yards away from where a levee failed Monday.
We were watching the levee in Tukwila that failed very closely.
A levee on the White River in Pacific, the latest to fail early this morning.
Levees are getting saturated and there's a lot of pressure on them and they're getting weak and failing.
Taylor says he's most worried about levees on the Green River, saying there are several levees across the county that they're concerned about. On those levees, crews have been walking them along the flooded rivers, and if water or weaknesses are found on the outside, a crew will watch it in case it fails, which is what Taylor said played out in Pacific this morning.
We had identified that segment as an area that was weak.
The magnitude would have been far, far worse had we not made those investments.
Governor Ferguson points to hundreds of millions of dollars spent to repair levees, but the one that failed in Tukwila, that won't be complete until 2031.
But what ability is there to get ahead and speed up some of the work on levees, whether it's in Pacific or in Tukwila, to speed that work up?
The limitation on that is money. We will be moving aggressively over this summer to advance projects as fast as we can. But, you know, they're not inexpensive projects.
So I've been working since this morning to get that list of the levees that King County is concerned about. Director Taylor said he didn't have it during the press conference this morning. I called and emailed his team. Still haven't gotten it, but as soon as we get that list, we're going to share that vital information for you. Now, coming up tonight at 6, we're pressing Governor Ferguson about the status and integrity of the state's highways, especially as I-90 has seen 2 slides in the past week. Live in Pacific, Brandon Thompson, KIRO 7 News.